Wait, hold on. There's no grand. What the fuck? You're adding widow to me.
Why would I be a widow in this game, DJ?
Oh, you're claiming grandma too?
No, I died at night. Why would I be a widow in this game?
Great question. Then what the fuck are you?
I have reason to believe you're not the fisherman.
But I am the fisherman.
I don't think you are.
Yes, I am.
Guys, you may have noticed that we have we made the chat name Fangsguving, which I came up with the other day and nearly pissed myself because of how hard I was laughing. I don't know why I find it so funny, but I sure did. And so
I mean, if it makes you feel better, like me too, I also think it's hilarious.
So we came up with, Navean and I came up with something on the fly where we came up with a script called Fangsguving, because we're not going to have a game again before Thanksgiving here in the States. So this is going to be our Thanksgiving game. And we said, how are we going to celebrate Thanksgiving? For things that we're thankful for. Now, what are the things that we're thankful for? Mostly Fangoos. That's the thing that we're mostly thankful for. There's a couple other things, but it's mostly Fangoos. Where would you put the Fangoo on your list of favorite demons?
It is very high up there. I would probably put it, like, in my top 3.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think that it's just one of those ones that's just, you know, the fun factor of it is really there, you know? It's just a fun demon. So I am going to just leave people... I'm not going to shuffle the seats. Actually, I should shuffle the seats now. Let's randomize. I know people are trying to get in their seats, but... Alright, so... That is going to be our seating order. Hey, we got a follow from somebody, and I missed who it was, but I will go and check. That was Mad Timmy. Thank you for the follow. Are there only Americans in this game? No. But we are doing something Fangsguving-y. And with this script, so you'll see that there's some stuff going on in this script. Now, Navean and I had a plan for this game. I don't know if we want to go through with the plan. Do you think that they're going to expect the plan?
Who cares?
The plan! I don't know if this is a good plan or not. This was something that Half-Baked came to me while I was driving home from work one day. But, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just do it. It's Thanksgiving. Let's be thankful. Okay, guys. You're probably looking at this script. Gambling finds the image terrifying? Thank God. We did it good.
Good. I made one and it was just the basic, like, roasted bird from GameIcons.net, and then Demeta sent me this. He was like, oh, I didn't notice that you had made an icon. I made this, and I went, oh, we're so putting this icon in. This is cursed, and I love it.
It's very cursed. Coda's here. Hey, Coda. Alright, so here's the plan, guys. They're gonna think it's an atheist game. There's no chance that they're not gonna think it's an atheist game. Emma is going to play like it is an atheist game, even if it's not an atheist game.
That tracks.
So here's what we do, guys. Alright, hear me out. This is the plan. I'm gonna tell you guys this. This was something half-baked that I came up with, and we're gonna play it out. Alright? That gambling, that's really funny. So, they just have a Fangoo sprouting out of their thumb. Alright, so here's the plan, guys. It's an atheist game, okay? But on night 2, we do 2 Fangoo jumps. We take 2 different players, and we think that the Fangoo has jumped to them. They don't know who the evil team is. They think they're the person, and guess what we're gonna do? Of course we are going to make them think that they are each other's lunatics. 100%. Right? Have to.
Yeah.
Have to. So, they're gonna think they're each other's lunatics. We're gonna basically direct them as to who to kill. Yes. Madeline got it. We're basically picking the kills.
Yeah.
So, here's how the game's gonna play out. We're gonna have a bunch of innocuous rolls. There's a drunk on this script, there's a pit hag on this script. So you might think, okay, so when someone becomes the Fangoo, they're gonna think one of 2 things. Either they were actually the drunk who caught a Fangoo jump, or they are going to think that they have been pit-hagged into the lunatic. But none of this happens until night 2, because everyone is going to start thinking that they are good. So when we choose 2 players to become Fangoos, we need to make sure that it is believable But again, they're not going to know who their evil team is. So they're going to assume that they are like deep undercover Fangu. But that also means we have to figure out who that person is that's going to die the first night, because that person is going to be the one that the Fangus go to and are like, hey, you jumped to me. But then, wait a minute. No, guys, I didn't jump to you. Oh shit, I'm the lunatic. I've been pit-hagged into the lunatic.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, we're having some fun with this one. Alright, so we need good roles in play. We probably want one outsider, at least, to substantiate the world that it's a Fangu, because one of them's going to be hidden as a drunk. Actually, no, we need two, don't we? Because of Fangu.
Yeah.
2 plus a drunk.
Right.
So, Saint is like a straight up... They're gonna probably just never kill the Saint.
Right. Also, we have a good suggestion here. Have the atheist be the person who dies prior to the Fangu jumping.
I feel like they're gonna... yeah, fuck it. Okay, sure, why not? Mutant is probably not the worst. I think putting Mutant on that script was a genius idea from you, so thank you.
You're welcome.
Maybe we do put Saint. We're also going to tell someone that they heard a widow's call, by the way.
Sure. And, Josh has a good suggestion as well, which is we do have an assassin on the script. So we need to decide ahead of time whether we want to have a multiple deaths on that same night so that it's confusing who the actual original Fangu could possibly have been. In that world, we would be simulating a pit hag assassin, which means no widow's call. Alternatively, we do the widow call with the pit hag thing.
How about a gossip?
Oh yeah, or we can just put in a gossip. That's true.
Grandmother should confirm someone to give some legitimacy to the game.
Okay.
Fisherman?
Sure.
I think fortune teller would just be rude this game.
Yeah. What about a balloonist, maybe?
Balloonist. To add another outsider.
Adds another outsider and also could just be the potential Fangu themselves, right? We could kill, like, the atheist and the balloonist.
Right. Ooh. I do like that. Kill the atheist and the balloonist. That's cute. I like that. Chef solve games? Well, then let's not fucking put one in. Oracle, I think is fine. I think you can have an Oracle in this game. I think it's perfectly fine.
Sure.
Why not a Slayer? Why not? How about a grandmother that knows a Slayer? Let's go with that.
Okay, let's do it.
If that's the case, fuck it. There's a Recluse. No, we can't have a Recluse. Because then there would be 4 outsiders. No, we can't have a Recluse. I will show you the fish, alright?
Okay, if this is meant to, it depends on what we're doing with the balloonist. If we want to make the balloonist look explicitly like a Fangu, then we don't have another outsider. If we want to say there's a balloonist and a Fangu, then we would have 4 outsiders. But also, one of those outsiders is the drunk, so anybody claiming to be a third outsider could just be bluffing with a drunken play, right?
The clue, Johnny Katz, the clue is going to be that there's 2 Fangus. That's the clue. The Fangus are going to solve this game. They're going to be the ones who are like, this is a fucking atheist game. They know it.
And both of the Fangus are also, they're like, well, it's either an atheist game and I win if we kill the storytellers, or I'm evil and I win if we kill the storytellers.
How do you feel? All right, so here's a spicy one. How do you feel about 2 Slayers?
Nah.
No?
I'm with Madeline. We need subtlety.
You don't think that a minor double claim is a bad thing?
It's not, but I do think that it's one of the things that often gives away that it's an atheist game is when those double claims find each other early on. For some reason, like if you get a good social
it just always happens.
Double claiming, yeah. Like when you get a good social read off the person double claiming you, it just the answer is just, oh, it's an atheist. Okay.
All right. I'm going to put in a gambler then. And you know what? We'll put in an innkeeper. Oh, Bob, a.k.a. Marshall. 6 months. That's very nice. Oh, Sarah Novus is on the script. Of course, I forgot the Sarah Novus was on here. This will be fine.
Yes,
we'll be fine.
But remember, we have certain minions that we are meant to be trying to simulate.
That's true. Yeah. No, I'm saying we're not gonna Sarah Novus mad somebody, but that explains the double claims.
Yeah, sure, but nobody's gonna come out as being Sarah Novus mad. Like, eventually people would come out with that after Sarah Novus dies, right?
There's one thing we need to adjust, and that is that Emma needs to be the atheist. I'm sorry.
I mean, I guess that's fair. She's gonna be playing like it's an atheist anyway.
So, Bruce, you're now a farmer. Congratulations.
And there's also worlds where, of course, like there's the drunk on the script, you know? So there's the worlds where the atheist maybe is good, but is just drunk.
But yeah, so this is basically it. Who's the grandmother going to confirm?
We were doing the Slayer, right?
Oh yeah, grandmother knows the Slayer. Sick dope. Grandmother confirms Slayer. That's Lycan, grandchild. DJ's the fisherman, Dax the saint, Milk's the innkeeper. Ryback is gonna learn Malishon. I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna play it by ear, but we have a general plan as to what we want to do. And so, you know what I think? I think what our poll should be is will the storytellers survive past day 3? Because I feel like that's fair, you know? I feel like that's if we make it to day 3, I think we've done our job. I know it's a tough line, Mullibach. I know. All right, let's begin the nonsense. I'm so excited. We need chairs for SL, Dak, and Dylan.
I don't want to sit down. I want to play blind.
You don't want to sit down?
No, I want to play blind.
You want to play blind? Sick dope. I love it. All right, we will... Oh, for those of you who were not here, if you hear me chewing, if you get that ASMR of me chewing something, these are taco truck jelly beans, and I've already had the worst combination of flavors. So everything uphill is everything from here on out is gonna be like low quality content. So I'm just gonna be munching on some things unless people really want me to try out specific combinations of flavors. But until then, everybody go to sleep, and I'll see you in the morning.
Good night.
All right, sending out characters. Ring. Okay. We have to go to Emma first, surely.
Yeah, go get Emma's thoughts.
Hello, Emma.
Hello. Oh, hello.
How you feeling?
I am so excited.
Are you?
Yeah.
You sound a little scared.
No, I mean I could be drunk, but I hope you'll pretend to break rules for me, even if I am drunk.
Well, I can't, but you know,
Okay. If Emma is the drunk, we can pretend to break rules specifically to Emma, but we cannot actually break any
Correct.
rules to
Yes.
anybody else.
Correct.
Right? They just wouldn't be having any effect on anyone else.
Yeah, I mean, I can just straight up sit here and I can tell you, there's, you know, I could send you a Grim right now.
Yeah, I was actually wondering if you could send me a real or fake Grim. I don't care which.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. You know, I love this in a real player game where if there actually is an atheist or even a drunk atheist, you just make up a Grim and show it to them.
Yeah, I would be totally down, regardless of whether it's real or fake, and regardless of whether I'm sober or drunk, to get some sort of Grim.
Okay, I'll take it under advisement. How about that?
Alright.
All right. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, wrong room. Sorry. I realized that I had to go to SL, but it was a little too early.
Yeah.
So that's why I pulled you down. So send Olive Garden menu. Send an all atheist Grim. I actually don't hate that. Doing that in real life would actually be really funny. You would need many Kickstarter copies of the game. You need an insane amount of Kickstarter copies of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we sent Emma Oops All Pit Hags. I don't hate that at all. That's quite strong. All right, so now we can go to SL after we do the thingies. I even told SL wrong room, so they'll take that for what it's worth.
Yep, it happens sometimes. We have also legitimately misclicked into wrong rooms, so
Yeah.
it's believable.
Margarita and guac. Ugh. Fuck you, Ryback. All right, let's go to SL. Hello! Can you hear me, SL? I guess not. We can send a DM, I guess, to SL. Oh, wait, I got a DM. Hang on, I got a DM. I believe SL can hear me. SL can hear me. Okay, so, you are the grandmother. You are aware of the fact that Lycan is the Slayer. You send me a message just to let me know that you heard that. Awesome. SL has heard it. Thank you very much. Rybacula.
It's not October anymore. You made it. Flip the calendar.
Scott Bakula.
Okay, I've made my quantum leap.
How do you feel about Balloonist?
Paper tiger.
Paper tiger?
Yep.
As in, like, China paper tiger?
No, as in, it's more worthless than it looks.
Oh. Well, wow. Alright, well, I mean,
You
I don't
asked
know.
you asked the question.
I did. Code is asking
Don't ask
why...
questions you don't want answers
It's
to.
true. Code is asking why I'm munching on these jelly beans. It's just listen, I've decided to suffer. It's fine.
Margarita and guac.
I'm gonna do it. I'm not looking forward to it. I am here to give you the name of Malishon.
Of course.
And that's what I got for you.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Gracias.
You know, I've got a sneaking suspicion, guys, I'm going to tell Navean when Navean gets here. I've got a sneaking suspicion, Navean. I think we're getting executed on day 1.
That is entirely possible.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we should come up with bluffs just in case anybody
script.
asks.
I think we might make it to day 2.
You think we'll make it to day 2?
I think we'll make it to day 2.
Just dissolve the bag in vodka. So
Who are we simulating is the drunk that is potentially getting Fangu jumped to?
I think Dylan's a strong candidate, if you ask me.
Okay.
I think Dylan and Rez are probably both good candidates.
Sure.
Yeah, I think that's the right way. I think that, well, we'll see how the game plays out. We'll see what they decide they want to go with. We'll see what town is mad about.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I think I've wasted enough time. There's not a whole lot of Night 1 stuff on this script. There's going to be no Widow's Call. There's going to be no Sarah Novus because we're building it as a pit hag
Pit hag
assassin world. So yeah, we can't do Widow Sarah Novus, I don't think. Okay. All right, let's see what town wants to do. We're gonna send them back, and we'll go from there. When people think of Thanksgiving, they think of turkeys, they think of mashed potatoes, or beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes. No, that's not how the song goes, but either way. Thanksgiving is a fantastic time of year for us to all give thanks, and for those of you not Americans to not know that, well, you know, pies. Yes, pies are definitely part of it as well. I will tell everybody that it is an exciting time of year for us as Americans, for us to get together and pretend that we like our relatives, bite our tongues when they say things that are definitely not within the current zeitgeist and outmoded, and then usually fall asleep watching football on the couch, and then go home and think, you know what the best thing to do is after that? Apparently go shopping, because that's a thing that people do at midnight on a Thursday, which is dumb. But either way, thanks America, you've also killed 2 storytellers in the process of doing so. So happy Fangsguving, everybody. You guys can return in 10 minutes. SL, we can hear you, yay!
Yes, unfortunately, push to talk is not working.
Oh, alright, well, we'll make it work.
I apologize.
Do this.
Hang on.
I heard the Widow's Call. Just wanted to say that.
Jack.
Okay. Okay, we're off to a banging start then.
Oh, well, the person I was going to talk to isn't here. Lycan, can we talk?
Sure.
Well, just saying hi.
Did you want to talk to me? Yeah. Hey, it's Dak. How you doing?
Amazing.
You're amazing.
Yeah.
You're gonna do a 1-for-1 amazing?
I'll give you a 2.
Oh, Dak, you killed me. All right. What are you giving me? What are you giving me?
I will give you farmer or grandmother who saw a saint.
Farmer or grandmother who's confirming a saint? Spicy.
Yee-hoo.
I will tell you that I am either the good pit hag or the evil slayer.
Good hag.
And they're off to the races.
Or evil slayer.
Yeah.
They'll be very readily apparent. But for the people in chat, I have given Lakehurst, Delphi, or Vegas.
I'm going to have your combination of jelly beans while you guys are talking, just so you know.
All right. So I estimated do what was it, margarita and guacamole, and I am totally here for the disgusted ASMR.
You know what it reminds me of?
What does it remind you of?
Just urine. It tastes kind of like urine.
Listen, are you Kevin Costner in Waterworld? How do you know how urine tastes?
I've had to be out in the woods a couple times, guys. You know, sometimes things
Okay.
happens.
Okay, Bear Grylls.
No, so what it actually tasted like was a lemon or a lime Skittle with like cilantro smothering it.
It's everything I wanted it to be and more.
That's so gross.
I think I understand the last 2, but I'm still lost on Lakehurst.
Look up Lakehurst. You'll figure it out.
I mean, I'm looking up Lakehurst. I'm
Oh, the
staring at
humanity
it a little bit.
fan. You don't know what that is.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, balloonist, oracle, gambler?
Yeah, it works.
Okay.
I've got a couple of others prepared
No.
too. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's how that works.
Tea lady.
The evil tea lady? Okay. Demeta, I would like to make my pit hag choice be Dak into the evil tea lady, please.
Okay.
Got it?
Amazing.
Is there a tea lady on the script?
No.
Oh, perfect. Do it!
I thought you were evil that whole last game because Avery, I thought, was evil and said that they were gambler confirming you.
I just want you to know that I take that as the highest compliment.
Fair enough.
Well, what do you want to do this game? You want to claim some stuff, or you know me, I don't have enough brain cells to claim more than like 1 or 2 things.
I'll give you a 1 or a 2, whichever you prefer.
Let's do the 1. I'm good for it.
Okay, Slayer.
Ooh, exciting! I am the innkeeper.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Confirming a fortune teller, maybe.
Actually, you know what? If you get pushed on it, say innkeeper and back up my fate claim. And we'll go with this. Because if I can get myself killed as a useless roll for evil, that's awesome.
Or the fish. Okay. Sounds good. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yes. I am the grandmother confirming a saint.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
But if I were the good pit hag, what would you like to be turned in?
If you were the good pit hag, I would love to be the widow.
The good widow or the evil widow?
I'm on the good team, so the good widow.
Well, I can change alignments too if I wanted to.
No. Okay, okay, atheist. All right.
I'm not the atheist. I'm not going to vote. I'm not voting on the storytellers.
How's it going? Doing pretty good.
What do you feel like doing?
What do I do? Feel like what? Whoa. Hold on. Words. Anyways, I'm pretty much down for whatever.
Okay. Well, whatever you give, I'll return it fine.
Okay. I will let you know that I am the gambler.
Ooh, fun. But you're not the gambler, because I'm the gambler.
That's fair. I'll accept it. Thank you.
Just a darn thing I say.
Well, then maybe I won't share any info with you.
That's okay.
I want to go 2 for 2s?
Yes, because you didn't say 3 for 3, and my brain is not smart enough to do a 3 for 3. So I will do a 2 for 2 with you.
Okay, that sounds good. Would you be willing to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. I'm the oracle or the atheist.
Okay, fantastic. I am the grandmother confirming an innkeeper.
Oh, that's interesting. Where do you think the innkeeper might be?
I'm not willing to disclose that just yet, but...
Okay, just thinking if we have a cannibal out there, or maybe you're the cannibal, just looking for potentially food to give him.
I would prefer not to die.
Awesome.
I mean, you've given me 3 fucking things.
I did, but you didn't believe the first one or the second one, so I gave you a third one. I'm wanting to be agreeable.
Okay, so you're the recluse.
Yes.
Okay, we're the recluse. I have that in a 2s with someone else.
That's fine. That's fine. Your chef number might be pinging off of me.
Okay. Well, guess we'll find out.
Yes, we will. I feel confident.
If I get fed to the cannibal and they get a different number than me, that would be an indicator.
Or very atheistically, like it could be just the storytellers messing with us.
Absolutely, it could be. I love that for us so fucking much.
I'm the grandmother confirming you as the chef.
You're the okay.
Thanks, Rez.
Thanks.
I think he is.
Could be.
By the way, what do you do for claims?
I will give you farmer or grandmother who saw a saint.
Okay. I am either the recluse or the fisherman.
Recluse or fish. Okay.
Great. Sounds good.
All right. Sounds great. Thank you very much.
No problem.
I'm the good pit hag.
I'm the pit hag. You can't be the pit hag. Try again.
I'm the good pit hag, and I'm asking if you want to be changed into something.
You can't change me into something because I'm the only pit hag. So
I'm fine. I'm the grandmother.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
I'm confirming you as the pit hag.
Well, that's tough because I was lying about being the pit hag.
No,
What actually happened?
Yes.
Okay, because that makes more sense. Because what actually happened was I didn't get a roll, and Demain and Dave came and visited me and told me that this was correct and there was no mistake. And then they told me I heard the widow's call.
You heard the widow call, and you get no roll.
Yeah.
Incredible. I'm the recluse.
In Slayer or Fisherman.
Such a good response.
Yeah, I mean, they can be spent when they choose to use their ability. I'm saying I am currently spent, which means I am either the chef who's gotten my number or the grandmother who's gotten my grandchild.
Sounds good. I am either. I was giving people 3, so I've got to decide which one to drop. I'll give you Innkeeper or Slayer.
Thank you very much. And I will be nominating myself for execution so I can be fed to the cannibal.
Or not.
Good morning, town. You guys have approximately 60 seconds, and then I will open up nominations.
I would like to gossip that Bruce is the widow and the pit hag.
The wood hag.
Yep, the wood hag.
Would like playing Slayer and shoot Emma?
What is your weapon of choice?
The Fangsguving turkey.
The Fangsguving turkey. Well, the Fangsguving turkey, as you can see by looking at the center of your grim, is horrifying. Delicious. It is loaded into the crossbow, shot in Emma's direction. However, the sheer amount of juice, or I guess in this case, goo, that is inside of it makes it so delicious and juicy that it just falls flat before it can hit Emma. There is no effect.
Ryback would like to claim Slayer and shoot Emma.
Ryback, what's your weapon of choice?
I'm flying around in the radio helicopter, and I'm dropping turkeys out of it.
Okay. Are they frozen, or...?
They're live, and as God is my witness, I thought turkeys could fly.
Well, I can tell you that this carpet bombing of turkeys is really awful and creates a huge mess for the town. But it is not lethal. There is no effect.
DJ claims Slayer and shoots Bruce.
What is your weapon of choice?
A fish.
A fish?
A fish, yes.
A fish. Okay.
Fish.
A single fish, prepared, seasoned, steamed, cooked, added as an entree for Fangsguving. Yes is loaded into a cannon. And goes wide left. There is no effect.
Emma claims Slayer and shoots Bruce.
What is your weapon of choice?
Ryback.
You load Ryback into the cannon that previously held a fish, which, again, town is very wasteful. I mean, an entire flock of turkeys is gone. The perfectly prepared fish is gone. Now Ryback is being turned into ammunition, but unfortunately there is no effect.
Malashan will gossip that Tanfana, DJ, or Dak is the demon, and claim Slayer and shoot Milk.
Alright, well, I'm going to resolve those in reverse order because the stack resolves down. What is your weapon of choice?
Rennet.
I'm sorry, what?
Rennet.
The fuck is that?
It's what you put in milk to turn it into cheese.
Oh.
Why not?
That is very flavorful. However, milk remains milk. There is no effect.
You have only succeeded in making me more delicious.
And can you repeat your gossip for me, Malashan?
What was it? Tanfana, DJ, or Dak is the demon.
Tanfana, DJ, or Dak. Okay, thank you.
I'd like to gossip that the demon is an even number of chairs away
From who?
myself.
So the demon is an even number of seats away from you.
So SL, Bruce,
Yep,
Ryback,
got it.
Dylan, or Emma.
Yep. Okay, thank you. Navean, maybe we should have cut down on the number of publicly declaring roles on this script.
No.
Quick question for town. What is our current Slayer Storm count?
4, I believe.
4 maybe?
Oh wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just to read the other gossips so that we can move on to nominations. DJ gossips that Bruce is the mutant. Ryback gossips there is not an atheist in play. Tan gossips the outsider count has been modified. Bruce gossips that this is a Shab game. SL gossips that there is a grandmother confirming an innkeeper. Resnora gossips that no evil players are sat next to a recluse. And I think I got all of them. Chat has said in multiple cases, by the way, I don't remember who did the... I think it was DJ. Show me your fish. Everyone is saying show me your fish in chat. So I will show the fish. Don't worry. I'll get there eventually. Nominations are open.
Resnora nominates Resnora.
Why?
I am a spent roll, and I have heard we have a cannibal, and I would like the cannibal to gain my ability, at which point I will share my information with them and make sure it lines up.
Any defense?
No, kill me, please.
6 is required.
Rez, are you the second one you told me about? The one I said there was multiples?
I remember what I told you.
6 is enough. Rez is on the block. What an agreeable town. Everybody's so thankful. Fangsful.
Does anyone want to claim atheist?
I'm agnostic, sorry.
I want to.
Alright, this is not an atheist game.
Second call for nominations. Damn, y'all are really...
I mean, it's not really relevant now anyway, right?
Well, I figure... Sorry. What's not relevant?
It's not relevant if there's an atheist in play right now.
It is relevant because we need to know whether everyone's claiming, whether we need to try to.
What was that, DJ?
DJ nominates Bruce.
DJ nominates Bruce. Why?
I'll be perfectly honest, Bruce. I just want you off the board. You're causing chaos, and I think this game, I just want some of the chaos reined in just a tiny bit.
Bruce, what do you say to this heresy?
Unless you are genuinely an outsider, you should have been executed by now.
We would need 6 to tie or 7 to pass.
I just want a little bit of control, okay?
You will get control by killing me. In just a roundabout way. And then we can kill Bruce tomorrow, it's fine.
2 is not enough.
Virgin on this script.
Now I'm the spent virgin, so it doesn't really matter.
Hofus.
Dak
There's
would
no
like to
merchandise.
nominate DJ.
Dak nominates DJ. Why?
Because he's picking on Bruce.
Yeah, that's Dak's job. DJ, what's your
Exactly.
defense? I mean, I'm offering the opportunity.
I'm on the good team. That's all I gotta say.
6 to tie, 7 to pass. 3 is not enough. Rez is still on the block. Gonna say final call for nominations. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rez Nora, what is your defense? Or what is your preferred method of execution, I should say?
My preferred method of execution is gluten-free pumpkin cheesecake.
Okay. The town has wasted so much food already, we may as well waste more by doing a gluten-free cheesecake that is so large that we intend on using it to stuff Rez Nora to the point where they just die. However, surprisingly little is needed. So now there's just all this extra cheesecake that nobody wants. But that's Thanksgiving for you. Rez Nora is executed and does not survive. Everyone go to sleep. All right. Well, this is exactly how I want it to go because everyone is claiming everything in chat. This is great.
Yeah. So, okay. We have some decisions to make.
Yes.
First of all, who are we going to fake as our Fangu? Who is going to get jumped to? And we need to keep in mind that Malshan gossips that Tanfana, DJ, or Dak is the demon.
Correct.
So if we are killing one of those and simulating that they are a Fangu who jumped, then we would also need another, like, we can either leave it at 2 and say one of those is a gossip and one of them is the Fangu jumping, or we could do 3 and make it look like there was an assassin in there as well.
I think Tanfana is not a bad choice.
To frame
kill.
as a Fangu or to turn into a Fangu?
To turn into a Fangu.
Okay, I agree with that. I would like to go to Tanfana and say, hey, you're now the Fangu.
I'm also thinking from what people are saying, because we had something in chat where, I mean, Emma is clearly coming as basically telling atheists to everybody. However,
More or less, yeah.
Yeah. However, someone else was doing it. What, chat, help me out here. Someone else was saying something that was going to fuck everything up in terms of our plan. And I don't remember what it was. We were listening in and someone did something and we were like, oh shit, we gotta Slayer in game means Lycan could shoot the goo. No, that wasn't it. I don't remember what it was. But there was someone that we were like, yeah, we probably need to change this person into it. Oh, DJ Bruce was the conversation. So DJ and Bruce were talking. And Bruce was saying shit about being the evil pit hag and stuff like that, or being the good pit hag. I don't think Bruce is a bad choice.
To kill and make it look like a Fangu jump?
I was going to say to be our second Fangu.
Okay, so who are we killing in the night then?
So Emma's the atheist. I feel like we should kill Emma at least, right? But then again, Emma might think they're drunk.
Right, Emma might think that they're the drunk. So I think that Dylan might be a good choice to frame as a Fangu, because there's a gambler claim, and so when the Fangu dies, that's really interesting claim for a Fangu to make, right? Oh, I was the gambler. I gambled wrong.
Speaking of which, let's go to Dylan and get their gamble. Actually, let's go to Milk first. Please choose 2 players.
Hello. Could I please choose Emma and Bruce?
Emma and Bruce. Okay, thank you.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
Please choose a player and a character.
So, this is gonna be dumb. And if I'm still alive, I would love to be still alive after this. However, I'm gonna gamble that Bruce is the pit hag.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
You got that, I'm assuming?
Okay, so we kill Dylan. I think Ryback is our best one of our better Fangu frames because of the number of outsider claims that there are going to be in the game. There's the mutant, the saint, and nothing else.
Right.
So Ryback would pretty much almost have to be a Fangu. So Ryback's dying to look like a Fangu. Dylan is dying, and then the question is, are we going to kill a third to make it look like Dylan died to his own ability?
Who did you say the other one was after Ryback?
So Ryback's dying.
And Dylan's dying.
And Dylan is dying. And then we have an option to either leave it at that and make either of them look like they could be Fangus, or we kill a third and make Dylan look like he died to his own ability. I think that killing Milk is not a terrible idea, but we can also save it for tomorrow.
Well, what other reason would there be for 3 deaths? Arbitrary deaths, right?
So there's actually quite a lot of reasons. Arbitrary deaths from the pit hag change. It could be an assassin. It could be that Malachon's gossip was correct. So there's a lot of reasons that there could be 3. We have a Shabaloth on the script, so it could be a Shab with any one of those things.
All right, so you're saying kill Dylan, kill Ryback, kill Milk, and then frame Tanfana as or jump to Tanfana and jump to
Tan, and then jump to either Dak or literally anybody else, really. I would say not SL and Lycan because they are a pair that is confirming each other, so that doesn't make sense. So Tanfana and pretty much anybody.
How do we feel about Bruce?
Yeah, we could do Bruce. Although, I mean, Milk claiming Innkeeper who's choosing Bruce makes Bruce make less sense. I think maybe Dak or DJ might be a better option.
Symmetry goes to Dak.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
All right, so we need to resolve things the way that they're supposed to go, which is nothing. The next thing that would happen is the Fangu jumps.
Basically, yeah, is we need to go to Dak and Tanfana.
And remember, they are each other's lunatics, everybody.
Yes.
All right, let's go to Tanfana first. Tanfana, I've got some news for you. You are the Fangu. You are evil.
Fuck me.
I've got more news for you.
Uh-huh.
Dak is your lunatic.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yay.
Redacted.
Hello.
I've got some news for you.
Yes.
You are the evil Fangu. I've got even better news for you. Tanfana is your lunatic.
Okay.
And there you go.
All right. Thank you.
No problem. Duck Fack. No. Dak is going to carry this game and then prove that it's an atheist game. So 3 deaths tomorrow night does make it seem like it's possible that it was arbitrary deaths. Basically, how are the Fangus going to look at this?
Yeah, so I would say that it looks less... well, I mean, I guess it could be, right? Dylan dies to his own ability, then a pit hag goes and makes the deaths arbitrary, so we kill 2. But I think that's in more of an outside world.
I think we have to try to figure out... Yeah, the Fangus are going to be the key to solving this game. So the question is... Basically, what we're painting here is that Dylan died to his own ability. Yep.
One of Ryback and Milk is a demon who jumped. One of Ryback and Milk has been killed by an assassin. One of Tanfana and Dak got jumped to, and one of Tanfana and Dak was pit hagged into a lunatic.
Right. To be honest, they are just more players that are incentivized to vote on the STs. It's
exactly,
true.
Gambling. And I think that this is why this doesn't actually tread that line too hard, because both Tanfana and Dak are going to win if they do what they think is the correct option, which is try to get the Storytellers Guild.
Can we make a Serenovus tomorrow?
Good Serenovus tomorrow, yes.
Oh, please, parents. We have nothing else to do at night, right? We have to go to Ryback. No, Ryback's dead.
Yeah, Ryback is dead. So, nope, nothing else to do.
It is a long night, and I think that justifiably this should be a long night.
Yeah. Yep, because we would have to do pit hag stuff, and then we would have to do Fangu stuff, and yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I have a question for you. I have to go and use the bathroom really quick. So build a little bit of time. Why don't you and I go to Emma's cabin and you ask Emma a couple questions about how the game is going?
I think it's already been too long, though.
It has?
I think it's been long enough of a night that we need to bring them back.
Okay. All right. Well, let's send them back then.
But I can drag you around.
I appreciate that. Good morning, town. Rise and shine. It's a beautiful Fangsguving day. All of the leaves are turning colors. So are people once they cut into a Fangsguving turkey and realize what's inside of it. They're also turning colors as well. In other news, Milk is dead, and so is Ryback, and so is Dylan.
Oh, jeez. Wow. Holy. I have an announcement.
Nominations are in 7 minutes.
I was the mutant. So if there is a cannibal who got information, sorry.
And I'm going to go use the bathroom, so Navian's going to move me around.
Wow.
I'm guessing we have a Shab and an assassin based on the fact that there are 3 kills.
Just ruining the cannibal
Either that,
stuff.
or it's a either
Wait.
that, or it is a Fangu assassin gossip kill.
No, I did something really dumb.
Oh no.
Dylan.
Dylan, what'd you do?
I gambled Bruce as the pit hag.
Dylan!
Dylan,
Why would you do that? Dylan, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, Dylan.
Too, I love it, Dylan.
Dylan, can you and Bruce and I have a conversation?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, so I got push to talk working again. Yay.
What a great decision. I'm so proud.
Incredible choice.
Thanks.
You should have lived though.
Really?
Yeah, Bruce and I are both pit hags, so you should have lived. It's really weird that you died. We need to figure out why you died so we can solve this game.
Oh my gosh.
I'm having a good time. So wait, okay. So you were the gambler. You gambled me as the pit hag. Smart choice. One of the smarter decisions you could make.
Literally the best choice I can think of.
I'm the farmer.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, you should have gambled me as the pit hag because I'm the real pit hag. Jesus. What were you thinking? What were you thinking?
Oh my god, that would have been incredible if you lived though.
Someone please give me a new beanie.
That would have been fun. Oh well, it is what it is. You know what? If that's the stretch of our chat, then that seems fair. Seems like a pretty good conversation.
I'm just a Spence Slayer.
Oh, who'd you shoot again?
Milk, who died in the night, so not that helpful. We just had a super sussy conversation. I was like, I'm gonna go for it.
That's one way to do it.
Actually, if we have an atheist, I think Milk might be the atheist based on some of the comments he made, but we'll see.
Okay. I'm just a recluse.
Okay, that makes sense. So, yeah, like, if it's not a Godfather kill, then...
There's no top out in the script. Assassin's the option.
Oh yeah, it's just Assassin's no Godfathers. Yeah, so, yeah, like, there's not much outside of
there is a dirty option that I can think of, but it's real dirty. And I mean real dirty.
Thinking generic fish advice.
Shab or pit hag swap, which demon it is.
Yeah, there's possibilities. Or, yeah.
Let's not worry about that for now.
Yeah, I think if a pit hag changed the demon, we'd have had, like, 0 deaths, but, if the pit hag, like, made themselves into the demon, then...
That's a bold move, but...
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, let's head back.
What's your favorite role on the script?
Favorite role? I guess the question is, if you're actually going with this whole pit hag nonsense, what do I think would be funny if a role that isn't on the script used in action to turn me into something? What would I think would be funny?
I was gonna say I can pit hag you into the gambler and you can gamble me as the pit hag, but I don't think that's
There's
going
already
to work tonight.
Yeah, there's the dead gamblers that isn't
Yeah.
Okay, this is an interesting puzzle. So you were the balloonist?
Correct.
Got it. What was your one name then?
You.
Me. Interesting.
That sounds very, very ominous. Oh, the humanity! It sounds very
Oh,
ominous.
okay. So I'm hard bluffing Spence Slayer, but I'm the gossip.
Okay.
But because of Dylan and other things, I've no idea if I killed or not.
What was your gossip?
Tanfana, DJ, or Dak is the demon. DJ has. I'll just ask you. DJ claimed recluse to me just now, so.
Okay, well, you know what? How about this? I will talk to a couple other people, and I will also talk to my grandchild, and I'll see if they're okay with me sharing that info with you.
You're making
How
me
about
think
that?
you're just evil.
Okay. I will confirm one of two things. I will either confirm who or I will confirm what. How about that?
I don't care which one you confirm, but I think you should just
Okay.
trust me at this point.
I've heard of 2 so far.
I've heard of the mutant. DJ, you're saying is recluse, and I've heard in twos a grandmother who's seen the saint, which sounds very bizarre.
Yeah, I did hear that, and I thought it was a joke, but it could be real.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
You actually gave me the demon and the ping, and I'm now dead. Thank you very much.
As far as everyone else is concerned, yes, but no.
What the fuck are you then?
I'm the gossip.
Do you think you had a gossip kill last night?
No fucking idea, because Dylan blew themselves up, and Jab.
Who did you gossip as the demon?
I also gossiped 3 people, one of whom claimed to be the recluse to me today. So, utterly useless.
Who couldn't you be? Just tell me who you fucking.
Oh,
Lead the way, DJ. Hello.
Yeah, at this point, this game's going off the rails. I need some advice.
All right. I will cash in your fish. Give me a second. I haven't prepared advice for you, so just give me a second. Chat, you can contribute if you guys want. You should. Chat, you are not helping. You should try to track down players who have changed character. You should try to find players who have changed character.
Okay. All right then. Cool.
Yep.
Thank you.
Last night.
That checks out.
Explains.
Aha, the dragon! The dragon is here. Nominations will be open in about 30 seconds.
Say again, Megan?
Yeah, I said I would have liked to finish the chat.
It's okay. We can finish.
Thanks,
tomorrow.
Rice. Thanks, Rice.
Sorry, it took me a while to find it. It's fine.
It's a little bit of a late dragon.
Hey, Milk, are you? Oh, you can't. That's right. Darn.
No, I'm dead.
Lycan, are you up for doing what we talked about day one?
Would that be
me? Doing the thing.
Sure. Nominations are open.
Okay. SL will nominate SL.
SL nominates XL. Why?
I'm the grandmother, and I'd love to be cannibalized.
Any defense?
Kill me.
Dope. We would need 4 for this to pass.
Hey, Bruce, could you do us a favor and make a cannibal tonight?
Who wants to be the cannibal?
I would like to be the cannibal.
Well, I can't turn everybody into the cannibal.
I think 2
4 is enough. SL's on the block.
I'll do it if only dead people are going to offer.
Got some gossips in chat. Bruce gossips that Dylan died due to something other than an incorrect gamble. Malishon gossips that the demon has 4 or more letters in their name. DJ gossips nothing. Never mind, I misread that. Dylan gossips that they did a thing. And Tanfana gossips that the assassin is not in play. And Navean is gossiping that eggs in a basket is co-STing. Also, Ryback is gossiping that a player at a cardinal point has a 1 in 2 chance of being evil. I don't know. I don't have a. Can you rephrase that in a way that I can actually parse it, Ryback?
Here, I'll make it simple for you. I'm dead.
Oh yeah, right. Never mind.
Yeah, but if you're the gossip, and it's a Shab game, you might come back to life. So you should gossip.
You know, Lycan gossips that at least 1 dead player is evil.
Okay, thank you. Nominations are open. Sorry, Emma, did I cut you off? I apologize.
Oh, sorry. Emma gossips that there's a fisherman in play.
Emma gossips that there's a fisherman in play. Okay, thank you. Any other any nominations? It's kind of the whole mechanic of the game.
Oh, we have SL on the block already.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to call final call for nominations.
Powerful roll, right?
Malishon nominates Bruce.
Malishon nominates Bruce. Why?
Hit hack climb. But no, seriously, I think Bruce, if we do have a real cannibal, Bruce would be a good test of the cannibal.
Okay, Bruce.
Sure. But Pit Hag is in a double claim set for going after the other one.
Okay. We would need 4 to tie or 5 to pass.
I'm just an FYI, I will not tie this.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid a tie, and then I swatched.
Yeah, we kind of all tried to avoid a tie.
Malishon put the hand down. I was like, well.
That's not enough. Final call.
Malishon.
Dak nominates Malishon. Why?
Picking on Bruce.
Malishon, your defense?
Love you, Bruce.
Just so everybody knows, people have been spamming "Show me your fish" in chat because they have been doing it as bait for Buttspot. And sure enough, we got there, guys. We got it. Show me your butt in chat. Love it. We would need 4 for this to tie, 5 to pass. Well done, Madeline. Well done, Madeline.
Madeline got it to work?
Madeline got "Show me your butt." Congratulations.
Right back. Your leg hurts.
Correct.
2's not enough. 3's not enough. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. SL, how would you prefer to die?
Being killed by my grandchild.
Okay. Well, it probably is not the first time this has happened on Fangsguving in some house, but sure enough, a grandchild causes the death of SL. As to whether or not that is the person that they are or not, I'm just following along that it is someone's grandchild that has killed SL. That's all. SL is executed and does not survive. Everybody go to sleep. Well, I appreciate Emma not outing Atheist yet.
Yeah, I mean, I still think that everybody that she's claimed to is basically an atheist claim, but...
Right. All right, so are we going to send an oops all pit hags to Emma?
I have a screenshot ready.
All right. Let's do. All the people who go before kills are already dead. So yeah, let's go to Emma first. Hello, Emma.
Hello.
You have previously asked for a Grim.
Sure.
Navean is actually going to send you one right now.
Amazing. I hope it's fake.
I can tell you that it is the Grim.
Amazing. I for one believe the Grim you sent me, Navean.
I appreciate Navean for taking the Grim image for me. I was too busy doing other stuff, but yes, there's your Grim image.
It looks very.
Or should I say, your Grimmage?
Thank you, guys.
You're very welcome. All right. So, who is our preferred kill tonight? I'm assuming Lycan, right?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Okay. Who do you want to go to first?
So first, we have a pit hagging that I think we should simulate by turning Bruce into a good Cerenovus.
Oh, okay. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Hey, Bruce.
Hey.
I have some news for you.
Incredible.
You are now...
I'm now...
the Cerenovus.
I'm now the Cerenovus?
And you are good.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you have already been moved past in the night order, though, so I won't be able to get your target till tomorrow.
Oh, brutal. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
What was Malachon's gossip?
Malachon's gossip, I believe, was about who is the demon, but I don't remember. I'll go back and check. The demon has 4 or more letters in their name.
Okay. In that case, are we... Okay, so we can cause a gossip kill to make it look like Tanfana is the real jump, or we can make a no gossip kill if we are simulating that Dak is the real Fangu and Tanfana was just pit-hagged into a lunatic.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Let's just not kill.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, I think we go to each of them and say that your lunatic has chosen Lycan.
Okay, let's start. Tanfana!
Yes.
I am here to tell you that your lunatic has picked Lycan.
I shall pick Lycan.
You are
evil team is.
You're going to pick Lycan?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you very much. Redacted. I am here to... What's that? I didn't hear you, Dak.
Redacted 2. Follow me on Twitch.
Redacted 2 on Twitch. Follow along. I am here to tell you that your lunatic has picked Lycan.
I will follow suit.
You will follow suit?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Into the no mint cabin. Mwahaha, the no mint cabin.
Best cabin.
Yeah, okay. What evil team did the lunatics get? None. Smile.
Yeah. So I think part of what is going to maybe open up that it is actually an atheist game is I'm not sure that anybody is going to actually be able to come up with a feasible evil team, like a full feasible evil team. Those worlds probably exist. It would probably, I guess it would be Emma and Bruce as both minions with one of Ryback and Milk as the starting demon, hence Malachon's gossip not killing there, and that just being an assassin kill, and then jumping to Dak with Tanfana pit-hagged into a lunatic. So Bruce was just a Cerenovus all along who hit it. Emma was the pit hag, which is why Dylan died gambling. And I guess that would have to be the evil team.
I think that that's correct. But fascinating.
Yeah.
I'm very happy that our lunatics, our goos, are in line.
Yes, both choosing to follow along with the Lycan choice there is, I think, oh man, this is such a fun game, and I really do hope that they Emma outs the atheist and they kill us in the end.
Oh, I think that she will. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because it's just been a really fun and silly game, and I think when the Grim reveal is going to be also fun and silly.
I agree. This is the best type of atheist game. All right, let's. Do we have anything else to do at night? No.
No.
Sweet. I love it. All right, let's head back. Squash, potatoes, corn, green bean casserole, pumpkin pie, apple pie, and dead werewolves.
Right.
You had to pluck all the fur out of there. You know, I had to remove the furry part because it doesn't cook very well. It would singe if you put it in the oven. But Lycan is dead and has been served as an entree at this lovely Fangsguving. Nominations will be open in there's 6 alive. Let's say 5 minutes.
Made a clever storyteller console.
Sure.
Ryder, your thoughts?
Hello.
Oh. I was hoping I could get fisherman advice.
I can give you some fisherman advice.
Okay.
I am going to tell you that you should... chat, help me out with what Emma's fisherman advice should be. Okay, that's a good one, Dakota. You should show me your fish.
That's great advice. Thanks, Dakota.
I thought it would help you solve the game state.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
What? You're the Wait, hold on. There's no grand. What the fuck? You're adding widow to me.
Why would I be a widow in this game, DJ?
Oh, you're calling grandma too?
No, I died at night. Why would I be a widow in this game?
Great question. Then what the fuck are you?
I have reason to believe you're not the fisherman.
But I am the fisherman.
I don't think you are.
Yes, I am.
Ceranovus, did they do that?
No, they're not. They're not making me mad about being the Ceranovus. They're making me the Ceranovus. So do you want to be mad about being something?
No, I don't. I really fucking don't. I just want to sit in the night phase and read my fan fiction because I have nothing to contribute to this game because I got myself executed as a mutant successfully day one without breaking my mutant madness.
Chat needs to know, Rez, what fanfiction are we reading?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck no, I'm not telling anyone my ships.
All right, can I if I get 3 guesses, can you tell me if I'm hot or cold?
Oh my god, add me this.
No, I will not.
Is it on AO3?
Yeah, I will give you that.
Okay, just want to make sure.
AO3 has fucking everything.
Yeah, I figured as much. That's a whole new minigame idea, by the way, just so you know. How, over or under AO3 ships. I think that would be a fun game.
Yeah. Anyway, this conversation this conversation is rather late. And I just got a message from Coda, who I'm sure is asking. Yep, Avery just asked me what fanfic I'm reading. Thanks.
So there you go.
Well, I'm just... Yeah, I mean, it doesn't... Yeah. None of that really matters. We need to figure out what other people are, because I'm starting to lean toward this potentially being an atheist game.
In theory, it could be. I Slayer shot Emma the first day, because I thought Emma said they didn't have a token, and I'm like, I don't know what you're doing, but it's weird.
I mean, Emma had the widow ping, so Emma's not a demon, probably Emma, so...
I have a question for you.
Okay.
Who are you?
What are you?
I am the fisherman.
Okay. So reason you're...
It's like lunatic chicken.
A, I don't know who you are. Second off, I'm looking for specific people.
Okay. I'm just gonna throw this out there, DJ. A lot of people think you're evil.
Oh, okay, I see why. Yeah, I know I claimed recluse people. I didn't want to get hit day fucking 2. And Reznor knows day 1, I said fisherman then too. I did. I can confirm I said recluse fisherman. I was hoping to not be attacked. And I haven't.
Okay, have you used your ability?
Yes, I have. Well, I am looking for specific people.
Okay. If you're looking for a cannibal, I'm not it.
People, don't lie, Emma.
Did you seriously just say that Bruce was the pit hag?
No, Bruce is the Ceranovus.
No. I'm asking.
I can tell you that I was given a grim last night where Bruce was clearly marked as the pit head.
Okay,
I'm not lying about
and
this.
Bruce is swearing that Bruce is the Ceranovus, and I am convinced that this is storyteller fuckery going on. Tomato, I
just claimed what I told
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Nominations are open.
Someone nominate the storytellers for me.
I'm not quite there yet.
I agree with you, but I'm not quite there yet.
This latest fuckery, though. This latest fuckery between Emma and Bruce is the most ridiculous shit I have ever heard.
No.
Just execute them.
Just kill him.
No, you can't believe Emma. I'm the Ceranovus, and I can prove it. I can Ceranovus mad anybody here tomorrow, but for any role, name it.
Bruce, you should target me as the Deus Ex Fiasco.
I will. I can't do that because the Deus Ex Fiasco is not a good role.
Bruce, make me mad as the cannibal.
Okay, done. And in order for that to happen, I need to survive.
No, I think we should just kill Bruce, right?
No, Milk.
A nomination's open.
Wait. Can I fully explain the fuckery before we do nominations?
Okay.
So yes, I had a conversation with Bruce where Bruce hard claimed Ceranovus to me. Bruce is not backing off that claim. Emma then dragged us into a chat, and Emma told me that Emma was pit-hagged into the Widow last night and was shown the Grim, and on the Grim that Emma was shown, Bruce is the pit-hag. So, like I said, this is the most fuckeriest fuckery I have ever seen playing Clock Tower. Like, kudos to this bullshit, but it's clearly bullshit.
Who's the demon, Emma?
Pit Hagg's not on the script.
Pit Hag is on this script.
Pit Hag is on the script.
Bruce, I don't want to out the deal.
I thought it wasn't on the script.
That's fair.
Second call for nominations.
Malachon nominates DJ.
Malachon nominates DJ. Why?
I thought it was on the script.
So I'm kind of leaning towards the atheist world, but one of the evil team worlds I have left is that DJ was a starting outsider who was Fangu jumped to. I think the only other demon candidate for me, unless a lot of fuckery has happened, is Dak, and I am inclined to believe that Dak is good. So I want to kill DJ and just close that world off.
Your defense, DJ?
Yeah, that does make sense. I was claiming outsider on day one. I am not an outsider. I am your humble fisherman. Reznor, you had that. I said that in a 2-day one, and I was claiming recluse because I thought maybe the Fangu won't bother me if there is one. I have information, and at this point, unless it's a specific player is one thing, I think honestly it might be the drug, because or being poisoned somehow, which I don't trust my information base. So if you need X to be fine, but I'd rather go after other people.
We would need 3 to tie, or no, just 3 to pass. Never mind.
Pertinent information, yes, DJ gave me Fisherman and Recluse day one, and then when DJ did the Slayer nomination, or their Slayer, like Claim Slayer, and their weapon of choice was a fish, I changed DJ's token in my Grim to the Fisherman because I was convinced that was a little subtle for the Fisherman.
3 is enough.
Is that what that was?
Yes,
DJ
it was. Also, it's interesting. You should try to track down players who have changed characters. That's what I got.
Interesting.
Final call for nominations.
You don't think
Emma's
telling the
I
truth.
have not heard of a farmer. And with that, DJ nominates Dak.
DJ nominates Dak?
Yes.
Tell me why.
I think people are correct in assuming that Dak could definitely be a demon candidate here. With the fuckery between Emma and Bruce, they kind of eliminate those, from my point of view, eliminate themselves from being real demon candidates because, well, demon is up to this fuckery. So I think Dak's better execution to me because I know I'm a good player.
Dak, your defense.
Babble, babble, babble. Sounded like a bunch of bullshit. I don't know what you're talking about. I actually, in every one of my claims, named my character.
Okay. We would need 3 to tie or 4 to pass.
I would like everybody to know that the Spanish Inquisition has just brought me a fake mouse, and he's very proud of himself for having caught the fake mouse.
Good job, buddy.
Way to go, Spanish.
2 is not enough. Dak's safe. Final call. Gonna end the day in 10 seconds.
He saw a mouse like a few days ago, and since then has been in like high gear mouse training hunting mode.
So for anyone who may have heard me claim farmer as one of the 3, I'm not the farmer. So
DJ,
we're talking about farmer. So
what is your preferred method of execution?
Line and sinker.
What about a hook?
I said hook, line, and sinker.
Oh, I thought you just said line and sinker. I will give you, because town is running out of resources because of the sheer amount of food that's being wasted this Fangsguving. I will give you, instead of a hook, line, and a sinker, I will give you, let's give you a fork and a rhombus and a floater. You are executed and die, and congratulations. You all get to go to sleep. We survived day 3!
Yo, let's go. Good for us.
We did it, guys. We did it.
Yeah, I think that also means that we've made a pretty good puzzle.
I think so too. Yeah. I give you a lot of the win on that one. Is Bruce just the atheist? Lol. Okay.
Okay, so who are we faking a pit hag to tonight, if anybody?
What if they sink?
Like sink the pit hagging?
Or no, sorry, not the sink the pit hagging. Sink the kill to simulate a pit hagging. Or will the lunatics not follow that?
I think that wouldn't make quite as much sense.
So I think that they should hit Malachon then.
Yeah, I think Malachon is the player that we should say their lunatic is chosen, and also potentially the player that we fake pit hag.
We fake pit hag Malachon. Bruce is gonna Serenovus Malachon as well.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so we go to Bruce, we get Bruce's Serenovus pick, and then we decide what we're gonna do with our pit hagging.
Okay. They do go first in the night order. Okay, let's go to Bruce. Please choose a player and a character.
This feels super atheisty. I think Emma might be the atheist. I am going to make Malashan mad as being the cannibal.
As being the cannibal?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
The Serenovus has made you mad about being the cannibal.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Alright, I have an idea. Evil's on the ropes. They don't know who their demon is, and they can't tell who it is, right?
Uh-huh.
What if they made a dead player into the atheist?
Okay, so I don't think Evil would do that if there's actually an evil team, right? Because by putting an actual atheist into play, you're just giving the good team an extra win condition. But they could potentially try to turn somebody into the drunk.
Or the saint.
Right. Now that there has been a quote-unquote Fangu jumping to, at least one outsider is now available for somebody to be pit-hagged into. I will say the minions would know who their demon is because they would be able to have talked to their dead demon and
Right.
find out who the demon chose. It's the new Fangu that...
Has no idea.
Right, might be having more of a struggle.
Would they try to swap out a good role? Is there a good role that they would want to swap out of the game so that they could turn someone else into it?
I don't really know, but certainly one option is we could have Malashan being both pit-hagged and Serenovus as cannibal.
That's too cute. They'd read right through it.
Sure, but we're about to go into 4 alive, right? So it's fine if they read into it.
I think I like Saint better.
Yeah, sure. We can do that.
But no, because then the demon's gonna kill them.
Yeah, that's fine.
So it looks like a misplay by Evil?
Yeah, it looks like maybe Evil didn't get to quite coordinate all the way. It makes Malashan think that Dak is just a saint who got jumped to even more. Like, I think it's fine.
Okay. So let's go to Malashan. We have more news for you.
Hello.
You are now the saint.
Okay, thank you.
You are good.
So I'm the saint who's mad about being the cannibal, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Tanfana.
Hello.
I'm here to tell you that your lunatic has chosen Malashan.
I shall choose Malashan.
Okay, thank you very much. Hello, Dak. I'm here to tell you that your lunatic has chosen Malashan.
Let's keep following suit.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bless. Bless.
Beautiful. Amazing. I love it. I think if they choose to sleep, we're killing probably Emma.
Yeah, we have to kill Emma for sure.
Yeah.
All right. So, Bruce in chat saying, I made a Scarlet Woman, and DJ saying, what are you two up to? Oh boy. Okay. Let's send them back. This should be a fun one. Among the proteins that are generally found during Thanksgiving are turkey, obviously. Chicken has become increasingly popular. And then every now and then you see a duck on the menu. Thankfully, it turns out that in the wake of John Madden's death, RIP, turducken has fallen out of favor. However, a new protein has arrived today for the town to ingest, and that is a nice sizable portion of roasted braised Malashan.
Mr. Badger.
Amazing.
There's 4 alive, so I'm just going to give you guys 3 minutes, so you can come back at 18.
Mel, can we talk?
Sure.
That's only 2 minutes.
Didn't John Madden die?
Buttspot, no.
Yeah.
Buttspot has said ew, but...
No such thing.
I think...
So what are you?
Yeah, John Madden died, didn't he?
Oh no, this is oh god. All right, so on day 2, so this is after the 4 of you got executed. When
3 of us died. Yeah.
Yes, I got my ability. None of you were claiming farmer, so it wasn't a farmer. So farmers had the option.
It was last year.
Either
Thank you,
Fangu
NYC,
jumped,
my guy.
assuming I'm sober. Either a Fangu jumped, or there's a pit. Or there's a pit hag doing pit hag shit. So Bruce is the atheist.
So I don't think Bruce is the atheist, DJ. But I think if you look at
Elder
Bruce and
Siver
Emma and
or
the stuff
Civ.
that they're doing,
Hi, Civ.
either they're evil, in which case the stuff that they're doing doesn't matter, and you should try to get help from other people, like maybe
It's
Tanfana
not.
and Dak, who are still alive.
It is
or
not a
try to figure
Mandela
out what
effect.
they are
Humble
or
Knight.
Or that they know it's an atheist game and are just screwing around. Either way, there's no point in worrying about what information they have, and you should use your information and try to go find someone who's gotten changed. But if it's a Fangu, we're probably not tracking them down at this point, and probably should have killed.
If it's
one
a
of the
Fangu, I know also
likely
explicitly who it is.
I thought the storytellers are going to tell me that I was made mad by the Serenova. Novice, but instead they told me that I am the Sarah Novice.
Yeah, I mean, I was excited when I became cannibal because I figured DJ was either the demon and there was a Scarlet Woman, or the fisherman, and I could try and solve that with fisherman advice. Then I died.
Bummer.
So.
That's fair.
Which actually leads me more towards atheist, to be honest.
Yeah, I think Emma's the atheist, or just like a hell of a good evil player, which we know Emma is. But
Well, fairly convinced that it is just an atheist game, and all this fuckery going on is story.
Mandalorian effect.
That could be. There could be.
That's just what I have.
I mean,
Time to drag them back.
I'm dragon. Get your dragon gifts ready. Dragon! The dragon is here. Nominations are open.
Which is essentially the problem with killing good players, right?
So to catch everyone else up, I was pit hagged into the cannibal last night. I am very much in the atheist mindset now.
Yeah.
So there is a pit hag. Oh god. So there is
Well,
a pit
there's a pit hag or there's an atheist pit hag.
We do a round robin.
I can facilitate that if you guys would like.
Yeah, go ahead.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
I think we honestly.
Why would
I
you want to
definitely
give
go-
additional targets to the demon?
I mean, there's really.
I think this is an atheist game, though.
I will say that if it isn't an atheist game, about the only evil team I can build that makes sense is Bruce, Emma, and Dak. So we might not want to sleep here.
No, there's a fourth member on that team who's dead. But
Oh yeah, and my back would be the Fangu who jumped to
absolutely,
Dak
yes.
in that world.
100%. Yes.
Yeah.
But
I'm worried.
Malashon is arguing that there are 3 evils
Malashon
alive.
is funny
if
to
this
me
is
because
so.
Malashon
I
was
think
my
there is
first
three
biggest
evils
balloonist.
No, that's not why. Ryback. There's other information that
What information?
there's Oracle information that that on night 2, when the Oracle got information, there was 1 Evil Dead player, and at that point,
There were 4 dead.
There were 4. Yeah, there were 4 dead.
Or 5
but,
dead, if I remember.
No, there were 4. There were 4. Yeah, and I was the mutant who got myself successfully executed by town on day 1, and Dylan admitted to dying to their own ability as the gambler, which leaves either you or Milk. And just based on things like the balloonist claim, it's likely
so
that you would be
not
the
Second
mutant
call.
with that.
Well, the widow call would just be an evil just claiming that they heard a widow.
Or widow poisoned.
Or a self-poisoning widow. That works too.
Yeah, I mean,
There's a third insider missing in this balloonist world.
I think the atheist world is more likely, but my point was, if it's not an atheist, I think the evil team is probably Emma, Boost, Dak, and probably Ryback. It could technically be Milk because the starting Fangu as well, but just with a balloonist claim, it's much more likely to be Ryback in that world.
I think it's either it's either 3 evils alive or it's an atheist game. So we just have to decide which of those 2 things we want to do.
Right.
If
So
it's
that's
either
why-
or, should be
I
round
figured-
robin.
That's why I'd rather round robin.
Final
play.
call.
Yeah.
Or
I
if
figured
I
out the outsider count. I figured it out.
Can we
It could
have
be
the round
it could be a lunatic that has died thinking they're the Fangu and think they jumped.
I'm going to facilitate. I've had enough calls for round robin that I will facilitate the round robin. If you do not want to participate, that is fine, but I will go through and people who want to contribute will contribute. I will start at the top with DJ.
I am your fisherman who learned the advice on day 2 after the 3 people died night that you should track down people who have closed characters.
SL.
I am the grandmother who saw a slayer.
Dak.
Saw a what? No, wait a minute. Saw a what?
Slayer.
Okay. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. Thank you.
Bruce.
I'm the Sarah Novice.
Okay. Milk.
I'm the innkeeper, probably.
Ryback.
Balloonist. Malashon was my first and only.
Malashon.
Starting gossip, now cannibal.
Dylan.
Gambler died night 2 by gambling Bruce is the pit hag.
Rez Nora.
Mutant.
Emma.
Atheist.
Uh,
Tanfana.
Oracle.
And Lycan.
Slayer confirmed by SL the grandmother shot Emma.
And that is your round robin provided by Wendy's, where you can find the new mozzarella Italian chicken sandwich thing that they're peddling right now.
So we don't have any outsiders except for us all.
I believe there's a second.
I mean, there's
There is
always
a
drunk.
second.
There's always a drunk possibility.
So there's a drunk somewhere. But we should have 3 if Ryback's the balloonist.
I believe there's another face-up outsider.
If I was the starting drunk, then that changes options to, like, either Emma or Bruce could be demons as well if I was the starting drunk.
I'm going to
Okay, but-
press for calls for nominations. We're going to call this final call.
But Ryback, we don't have a claim of this face-up outsider.
Well,
I
think
have
you know why you don't have it.
Emma,
Yes.
do you want to nominate the storytellers?
Okay.
I'll give it 10 seconds, and then we're gonna go to night.
If we have 3 evils alive now and we go to night, we're gonna lose. So
5, 4, 3,
yeah, I guess that's what we have.
2, 1. No one is executed, and congratulations to the town because you get to go to sleep. So now the big question is, I'm not good. If whatever Bruce does, we're not executing, obviously. The question is, who do Dak and Tan? Is this where we tip our hand?
What do you mean?
In terms of the fact that one of them must be the lunatic.
How would we be tipping our hands?
I don't know,
We
picking a
either
dead
tell
player.
them wait, what?
If we say that their lunatic picked a dead player, they're going to be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't think we should do that. I think we have sufficient enough of a game. I think we say that either Emma or Bruce dies, probably Emma.
And then we go to... Yeah, okay. All right, let's go to Bruce. Please choose a player and a character.
Hey, I would like to make Emma mad as being the atheist.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I mean, we're not gonna tell Emma that. There's no reason to tell Emma that.
No, we don't have to.
We're living in a world probably where the pit hag is dead.
Right, yeah.
All right.
I mean, the reason that I think we don't need to tip our hand to Dak or Tanfana is that, quite frankly, both of them are incentivized to vote on the storytellers anyway because they win that way for sure.
Oh, that's a good point. They win anyway.
Only in the world where they think I could be the lunatic and maybe somebody else is a demon and I'm just a lunatic who's learned a lunatic. But, we're so unlikely to be giving lunatics in most games.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's tell them. Let's tell them to kill Bruce, and we'll see how they respond.
Bruce or Emma?
Oh, sorry, Emma. Yes, sorry, Emma.
Okay, Emma.
Redacted. Your lunatic has chosen Emma. You're following the lunatic?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you very much. Tanfana.
Hello.
Your lunatic has chosen Emma.
I shall choose Emma.
Okay. Thank you very much. Such cooperative Fangoos.
Right? Every single one of them just followed exactly the kill choices that we made, which I think were the right kill choices anyway, so...
Alright, so I think that they were the right choices, so...
Yeah.
Alright, so we go back, and we'll see how the day shakes out. You were pretty sure that this Thanksgiving, or should I say, Fangsguving, was already over, because it was getting late, the football game had already ended, everybody's stuffed, and it seems weird because more food has entered the plate, or the main table. It looks like it's dessert, or could it be your imagination? Yeah, it was not the best. Either way, there are 3 alive, this is your final day. Nominations are going to be open for the living players all day.
Dak,
Thanks, Bruce.
Care to say what you are?
Saint. Okay. Started as the Saint, have been the Saint the whole game.
Nice. Way to go.
Claim farmer or grandmother seeing a Saint, just so that I actually put my role in my.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, I think 3 of his live is out the window at this point because they just win the game. So
The evil team world involves either Dak or Tanfana. Dak is the Saint who was jumped to, or Tanfana is a lunatic who was jumped to, and I think me and Bruce is good, or it's just an atheist game.
Tanfana's been really quiet this game.
What did Tanfana claim?
I'm the Oracle, and I just put my info in chat.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Emma claimed atheist.
So Emma, you are the atheist.
Or the drunk?
You have the atheist token.
Yes.
And your thing about hearing the widow's call was what?
Totally made up.
Okay.
I was trying to encourage the storytellers to give me the grip.
And you got it?
No, I got a fake grip, but it was a very funny fake grip. Bruce was the pithead on it. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
What actually are you?
I'm actually the Serenovus. I got changed to the Serenovus a couple days ago. I started as the farmer.
I believe that, because I asked Bruce to make me mad as the cannibal yesterday, and that happened.
Hey.
So
Wait, now.
What were you malice on before you were mad?
Gossip.
Yes, I was actually turned into the Saint the night that I died in the night. So that's why I was saying I think there's the only world I could see that wasn't an atheist was that Bruce and Emma were the pit hag Serenovus pair who were just doing all this nonsense.
Did you say you were turned into the Saint?
I was turned into the Saint like
Yeah,
night before
it's
last.
an atheist
Then-
game.
I think it's atheist now.
So now,
Uh,
does Dak also claim Saint? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but Dak's been claiming Saint. Like Dak's story is tracks, right? Like Dak's been claiming Saint or putting Saint in the claim since the beginning, right? And the outsider count, assuming we have a drunk somewhere, right? Ryback is hard claiming balloonist. So Ryback is either the balloonist or the Fangu, right? Like that would have to be the explanation for why we would have 3 outsiders. Like Ryback is either telling the truth about being the balloonist, which we should have 3, or is being the Fangu, we should have 3. I'm 1, Dak's 1, we have a drunk hidden somewhere. So the fact that Dak is claiming Saint and kind of has been from the beginning, and then Malashan got turned into a Saint, like that can only happen if it's an atheist game. Like unless
Hold on.
I guess unless specifically Dak was Fangu jumped to, and then the pet hag turned Malashan into the Saint for funsies, but like that's
But I mean, I think in that world, I guess Emma could be the pit hag, Bruce could be good and just screwing around. But like that world seems to imply like Emma and Bruce as the minions and Dak as the demon, and in that case, like Tanfana would have just died in the night, and Evil would have won.
Yeah, that is the biggest thing. Yeah.
I'm gonna press for second call for nominations from the living players.
Bruce nominates the storytellers.
Bruce nominates the storytellers. Bruce, tell us why.
All of the things that Miss kind of outlined there indicates to me that this is an atheist game. I trust that Emma got the atheist token, and I am choosing to believe that Emma is sober.
Okay. Do you have any defense? Or sorry, no, we need a defense. Navian, you're better at thinking on your toes than I am.
Honk.
That's a good defense. I will add that if this is us, I blame the guacamole jelly beans.
I blame eggs in a basket.
Yeah, eggs in a basket also contributed as well. We would need 2 for this to pass. Dead vote. Dead vote. Dead vote. Dead vote. Dead vote.
Oh, sure, fine.
Dead vote. 7 is enough. Bruce, or 8 is enough. Bruce is on the. I mean, no, sorry. We are on the block. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 votes left. This cannot be beaten. Navian, they went and fucking killed us.
They sure did. Our already corpsed bodies have been brought back to life just to be murdered again.
Navian and I die, and I'd like to give congratulations to a team that has won. That team is Tanfana's team, and Dak's team, and Bruce's team, and everyone else's team. Congratulations to the good team.
Yay!
You had me until Bruce, but it could still be an evil team.
All right.
I hate everything right now.
Okay, so here's how this game went, guys. I was driving home from work the other day, and I said, we haven't done an atheist game in a while, and I said, wait, I have a great idea. Navian, the name Fangsguving just came to me, and I nearly fucking lost it. And I was laughing so hard that I had to go with Fangsguving as a script name. So we kind of went with it, and I said, wait a minute, what if we did an atheist game where there were 2 Fangu jumps on night 2? And those 2 Fangus thought each other were each other's lunatics.
That's insane. I love it.
So the way that this game ended up was that we had Dylan, your gambler, who, how dare you, Dylan? You ruined our plan, but you somehow made it better by gambling that Bruce was actually the pit hag, because Bruce was going around claiming pit hag. You died to your own ability. Then we killed Ryback and Milk on the same night to hide whether it was a shab, whether it was a gossip kill, or whether it was a pit hag demon change. We didn't really do what it was. But either way, what we did is we made it so that there was ambiguity as to who the evil team was and to who the original Fangu was. So 3 players died on night 1, which meant that Dylan, as the gambler, died to their ability, Ryback the balloonist died to frame a potential Fangu jump, and Milk the innkeeper died to frame a potential Fangu jump. Tanfana started the game as your oracle. Dak started the game as your... Help me out, Dak, I don't remember.
Saint.
Saint. Yes. And then on night 2, we went to Tanfana and Dak. and we said, Tanfana, you are the Fangu. Dak is your lunatic. And we went to Dak, and we said, Dak, you're the Fangu. Tanfana is your lunatic. And then it was off to the races from there. We did a little monster setup where we basically chose the kills and told Tanfana and Dak who we thought the kills were, and they were coming from their lunatics, and they were so cooperative. It was the best. Navy and I were so happy. So your other players in this game, Milk was your innkeeper, who didn't get to do anything because they died as a potential Fangu jump. Ryback was your balloonist, who was shown Malachon on the night one, because who cares? It doesn't matter what I show you. Malachon started the game off as your something. Goosip. That's right, you were the Goosip.
I was.
You goosiped, but you didn't goosip well enough on night 2, and you died, so we decided to go with that. So then it started to get fun. Dylan was your gambler who gambled incorrectly. Rez was your mutant who self-nommed and did a demeta on day 1. Emma was your atheist, your starting atheist, your only atheist, who asked that we send her a Grim. And so apparently Emma has been receiving messages throughout the game of just pictures of books that are looking like just grimoires from people, and just then Emma also got a fake Grim on the night that they were claiming that they were changed into the Widow. That fake Grim was made by Navean, so thank you, Navean. And you can see it up top if you guys look. We decided to do an Oops All Pit Hags screenshot for Navean, or for Emma. That was great. And Lycan and SL were your Slayer and your grandmother to the Slayer, so we kind of left them alone for a little bit. And then DJ was your fisherman, who we told good advice to. And that was your game of Fangsguving. Your bluffs were who fucking cares.
Your bluffs were pit hag, and pit hag.
Yes.
Oh yes, so the fake pit hag ability. Yes, good point. So we did a fake pit hag ability. Obviously, night 2 was turning someone into either the lunatic or the one person into the lunatic, but you just didn't know which one it was. Then on night 3, we turned Bruce into the good Serenovis, because that made perfect sense. Then we decided to turn...
It was funny.
Because it was very funny. And then on night 4, we decided to have some real fun. Malachon was chosen by Bruce to be mad about being the cannibal. They were then fake pit-hagged into the Saint, and then they were killed by both Fangus. Congratulations. You attracted a lot of love there, Malachon.
I collected all the tokens.
You collected all the tokens. It was like Pokemon. And that was your game of... I already said that. I'm going to do it anyway for the tubers. That was your game of Fangsguving.
Well, Sean, the one token you didn't collect was the Slayer token I didn't show you.
Sad.
No, but Malachon shot someone, so he got the token for having shot someone.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
The day after
Chopped Milk's day 1.
The day after I got turned into the Serenovis, Resnora took me into chat. It's like, all right, Bruce, what are you? And I'm like, I swear to God, I'm the Serenovis. And then Resnora was just frustrated with me. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Res.
It was at that point that, like, I had already had a sneaking suspicion it was an atheist game. I just because it was, like, not to meta the storytellers, but it was absolutely metaing the storytellers. It was like, they want to have, like, a fun atheist game, and we all get to go home happy for Thanksgiving, right? And then Bruce was pulling that I'm a Serenova shit, and I was like, okay, this is definitely an atheist game. And then the conversation with Emma happened, and that, yeah.
Demeta also gave me some very helpful fisherman advice. Show me your fish.
It's true.
Show me your fish.
Show me your fish.
Among the fake Grims that were sent to Emma included a menu from Olive Garden.
That's correct. I got an Olive Garden menu from Madeline. I got a Grim full of fishermen from Avery. I got a Grim full of pit hags from Navean. And Gambling sent me a picture of a grimoire.